Hi guys and girls, Rose Burnett here and welcome to my channel, and so awesome that you're here. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. There are some competitions running again this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Power Oracle up for grabs, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below you want to win this deck, you'll go into the draw. I will just announce the winners for July because none of the prizes have been claimed. So the winner of the angel reading cards was, let me just pull this up. Dream Boldly. So if your YouTube channel is called Dream Boldly, that is you. You need to get in touch with me. Email is on here and down below. The personal reading was won by Happy Hermit. So whoever's got the YouTube channel Happy Hermit, you have won that personal reading. Get in touch with me. The winner, who is the 40,000th subscriber on my channel, was Pauline Berkosha. So Pauline, you've won a personal reading with me as well. You all need to get in touch. And I just will say again that the winners for May, details are down below in the description box, have still not claimed their prizes. So do get in touch, my loves. Before we dive in, I do have a special announcement that I have just released a new ebook. And it's for those of you that if you're ever stuck in a repetitive cycle of attracting players, love bombers, narcissists in dating and relationships, it's very much about why you're attracting those kinds of relationship dynamics. Can be related to trauma bonding, your relationship attachment type. If you've ever felt low self-esteem, struggled to find your authentic self and follow your passions and purpose, if you're very hypersensitive to criticism or the judgment of others, can all be trauma bonds playing out. And you know, it's related back to childhood trauma, dysfunctional family relationships, and it can play out in love relationships, your family relationships, with friendships, and in the workplace, these trauma bonds, because they're stored in a very deep level within the physical body as well as in our psyche, so our neural pathways in the brain. So the ebook is one about education, understanding how those trauma bonds were formed, how they impact you, how they impact your relationships, how you feel about yourself. There's a lot of self-care activities in there to boost up your sense of self-love, self-worth, releasing those trauma bonds, healing from those trauma bonds, bringing a lot of self-confidence, love, of appreciation of self. So you come back into this beautiful balanced state so that you can attract the type of relationship, healthy relationship that you're looking for. We dive deep into online dating and the red flags to watch out for, so that you know when you're connecting with new people, you know, the kind of traits that play out for players, love bombers, narcissists. We dive deep into narcissistic traits in both men and women, because we can have both genders doing that, you know, and you can grow up with a mother that was covert narcissist, yeah, or, you know, a parent with narcissistic traits. You may be totally unaware of what they are because they can be covert, yeah. So we dive deep into that so you know what to look for. And, you know, if you have weak boundaries or you suffer from people pleasing, often you've got trauma bonds playing out, and they can really affect how we show up in life. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'm going to put the link on here. It's going to pop up in the corner. I'll also put the link down below. Go along and check that out. All right, my loves, let's dive into your reading. All right, Aquarius, let's pull you some opening energies for the second half of August. I've got to say, I've just lit some incense off, so it's wafting across the screen in front of me, if you can see it. We're going to be using a new deck, the Sacred Earth Oracle, and let's see what you need to know. Oh, wow. This is a little confronting, darlings, but you've pulled preservation. So whilst there's a skeleton there, right, in the bellies, there's a child, which can certainly represent your inner child. I will go through the messages as we pull these energies out. You've pulled specialization. So gorgeous. So much color. And absence, which is very tribal, by the way. Let's pull you one more. And you've also pulled motion, where she's kind of just laying down. Super interesting messages channeling through. So preservation is that perhaps you've been placing a lot of boundaries around self to protect yourself and to protect the inner child, which is often how we feel about ourselves. It can be our creativity. It can be our creative ideas. You may feel very protective over your creative ideas. Spirit's asking for you for that life to flourish, that you're going to have to let some of those rigid boundaries down, let people in, let life happen for you in an unscripted way versus you trying to control everything. Yeah, we cannot control life. We've got to kind of go with whatever happens. But you know, you've come to a place where you've learned how to protect self, so you're quite capable of setting healthy boundaries with others, and you need to. Yeah. But there's a beautiful inner child here that wants to be birthed and come out into the world. For some of you, there may be the actual birth of a baby in related to self or others within family, but this is mostly about you. Yeah. You know, we got a skeleton here. So skeletons represent death. And in the, you know, in the spiritual sense, it's about letting go of the old, rebirthing the new. The old way of being versus being more open to life. Now, and you've got specialization, and I'm not surprised this has come right out with it. It's so beautiful, but it represents your skills, your abilities, what you're brilliant at. It's about focusing on the things that you're really good at and practicing them and finessing them and bringing them to a point where they're going to add a lot of value. There's so many butterflies here. You know, butterflies represent transformation, morphing into the new, brand new beginnings in your life. You have so many talents to offer the world, and it's really about having faith and confidence and trust in those abilities. Now, absence actually means letting go of the absence of struggle, the absence of worry, the absence of stress, releasing it from self and from your life. Yeah. You know, the heart chakra's lit up here, so perhaps you've got some things in the heart chakra that need to be released. It's about living life in a way where you're not carrying around the heavy burdens of stress and worry, which is kind of interesting because you've got motion right next to it, which is holding yourself stuck. She's laying down pretty hopeless and given up, which means that there may have been obstacles and things that have happened in your life recently that did not work out the way you hoped they would. Completely went against whatever plans you had planned. But you're allowing it to hold you stuck versus moving forward. You know, whenever we have something that is taken out of our hands, or it's a way that we were not meant to go, is that one, it's not aligned with our highest good. Universe could have swept it out going, not that way, Aquarius, not that way, my darling. That is not meant for you. It's not healthy for you. Whenever we get into this state of holding ourselves hopeless, right, is that we're grieving whatever hopes and dreams we had related to whatever we feel like we've lost or didn't get. When in reality, darlings, you never had it in the first place, so you've got nothing to grieve except lost illusions, lost fantasies, lost hopes and dreams, right? You never really had it in the first place. Because if it was meant to be yours, it would be yours. In whatever way that related to. So Spirit's asking for you to raise your head and get up. Arise from this state of holding yourself stuck or feeling hopeless. As harsh as that may seem, darling. Yeah. I cannot but speak the truth, my loves. Yes, because it's to help you on your path. Oh, sometimes we're not ready to hear it, but it's often what we need to hear most. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Oh, here we go. You got the King of Fire stepping into a leadership role in your life. Some of you, it's motivational speaking, getting in the public spotlight, having a message you want to share with the world. There's a lot of strength and capability here. You're really going after what it is you want. You got the Star card directly related to your abilities and your specialized skills, yeah? Having faith in the future, not giving up on self or your dreams. You might need to tweak them. Can represent the end of challenging times in your life, expecting things to get better. You've also got the 10 of Earth here. There's a lot of coin here. It's creating generational wealth. Some of you are receiving an inheritance. The fact that it's related to coin and it's related to absence, which is releasing stress and worry around your life. You know, Spirit's asking you to release any fears or anxiety around finances. Yeah. There's amazing abundance and security and prosperity that wants to happen for you. And it's come out with wise counsel. So you might want to join some meditative groups to get into your higher states of consciousness, sound therapy groups. You may be connecting with your angels, your spirit guides, seeking guidance. Do your spiritual practices. Yeah, because right next to that, you've got the 4 of air, which is she's in a meditative pose. This is directly related to you holding yourself stuck. So there's some self-care activities that need to happen for you to get out of your mind and into your body and release stress, anxiety, worry. Things like yoga, meditation, anything that's going to help you get into the higher states of consciousness, ground your energies, release. Yeah, it's going to be very helpful. All right, let's put some guidance with the Muse Tarot. Oh yeah, you're going through a tower moment. Whenever we go through a tower moment, we cannot go backwards, right? You can only go forwards. So Spirit stepped in and swept something out of your life on purpose. And it's to help preserve your inner child, your sense of self, who you are. Yeah, it's to help you step into the light, embracing your gifts and your talents. And perhaps you've played it small for far too long, Aquarius, and it's time to stop playing it small and realize what you have within you to offer the world, even if it just makes you happy, your passions. So you've got the 7 of emotions. There's a goldfish bowl here, which is choosing where you're going to place your time and your energy, your mental focus, your emotional focus. Oh, here we are. Here we are, directly related to absence of struggle, is head down, bowed, feeling like, you know, there's tears there, inabilities to cope. It's a heavy energy, I've got to say. Let's have a look at the guidance around it. Creating sleepless nights. Yep. Which means you're in a state of anxiety. The Spirit's saying there's so much that you could celebrate, that wants to happen for you. There's a lot of community support around you, even in the spirit realm. They're dancing and celebrating together. So you're capable of lifting yourself out of this energy. You've got to be mindful of what you're saying to yourself. Yeah. Because you've got the 9 of emotions here, the ability to manifest anything you want right now. Yep. Anything you want. We all do. All right, let's put some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. You got the message to be yourself, your best self always, no matter what's happened, is to show up in the best way that you possibly can in life. There's a need for you to step into your personal power, your empowerment, because right now you're not in your personal power. Because when we're in our personal power, we do not lay down and feel sorry for ourselves, right? No matter what's gone on, we just pick ourselves up and we take the next step and brush it off and go, well, that didn't work. Well, that wasn't meant for me, or I learned a lesson there that I really needed to learn. Spirit slapped me really hard with that one. Sometimes we'd wish the universe didn't slap us quite so hard with those life lessons. Sometimes they will, right? If you keep repeating cycles in your life, they'll just give you a real big one. Go, are we awake yet? Are we awake? Because we're trying to teach you something or tell you something that you're just not getting, darling. That's why they do that. Yes. I mean, mostly you're doing it to yourself. Spirit's trying to help you wake up. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Oh, you got the Angel of Love here. So love wants to touch your life. For some of you, it's not related to romantic love. For others, it can be. But there's a beautiful baby, a special baby coming into your life. For some of you. May not be your baby. Could be a children's baby. Grandy child. Oh, there's a baby coming for some of you that's you're just going to adore. You got the Angel of Strength here. So you just got to rely on your strength. This Tower moment will pass. You'll be able to breathe again. I mean, Tower moments are never easy. Some of you is experiencing financial constraints right now or worrying about it, particularly in relation to you wanting to do what you're passionate about. You may feel a little stuck by that. And Spirit's saying have patience because that energy will shift. There's a focus on the root chakra here. Sense of security and stability around your abilities and your gifts. Any other guidance there? Oh, we got man holding a coin. So there may be somebody coming in to help you. Guys, this can represent your coin. We've had two masculine energies coming in with coin. So you need to step into your masculine energy, girls, and take action. As well. Guys, there's a big focus on your financial security and stability right now. You got the Temple path here. So there's a lot here around your spirituality, doing your spiritual practices. Spirit's watching over you. Oh my God, darling. You ready? You're manifesting cornucopia. Number 11, brand new beginning. Success on every level. But it's directly related to this, right? It's related to that, holding yourself stuck. So you're not going to get this until you get out of this, right? Until you step into this. So let me show you this. So when you step out of that, you're going to get this. I'm going to hold it backwards. I look really awkward right now. You're going to step out of feeling stuck, laying down, step into your empowerment, take action, and you're going to get your blessings over here. Not going to happen any other way. No. Oh, let's have a look at you stepping into your empowerment. Yeah, there's things you need to walk away from, but mostly it's how you're looking at situations and just leaving stuff in the past. Let it rot in the past where it belongs. Yeah. Because there's so many doors that you can open that want to open for you that are going to be more heart aligned with who you are. There's obviously some stuff you need to clear out of the heart chakra. Yeah, that's making you feel like you need to lay down. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Oh, you're divinely protected right now. Divinely protected. Whatever's left your life was not meant to be in your life. You got Pale Divine Passion. This is directly related to your skills and abilities. Is doing what you're passionate about and being very honest with that. Oh, you got the boundary card here. So there's someone you need to put healthy boundaries in place with. Yep. You need to focus on you right now. Oh, yeah, definitely got stuff related to the past coming up. This is past life memories. Whatever happened, it's gone, right? It's finished, but you're still stuck in that energy, which means you're holding yourself there. Yeah, because you've got Rihanna the Sorceress, which is the Magician card in this deck. Spirit's saying you've got everything within you to create the life you want to create. Everything. All right, let's pull your message from your angels. Oh, here we go. Heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. Listen to your heart. What is it telling you about you? All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. This is a beautiful deck by Lana Fairchild. Oh, this is the most beautiful message. It's all about what's meant for you. So gorgeous. I have to say it's one of the most beautiful messages in this oracle deck. Are you ready? Number 1 represents brand new beginnings. You've voiced your intent, setting in motion a natural creative process. What you want has been summoned forth and is now headed your way. Don't hesitate, refuse to receive or pass this gift on to another. It's meant for you. Grab it. Within this new opportunity is exactly what you've been waiting for, what you've been wanting to create, what truly makes your heart sing. Oh, here comes this opportunity. And what is rightfully yours very soon will be is right in front of you, caught up in the spiraling wave of new beginnings. It's time to reach out and grab what is headed your way. Opportunity is the universe believing in you. Return the compliment by accepting what is being offered with open arms and a trusting heart. You'll be glad you did. And don't worry if this opportunity seems to be leading you down a different path to what you expected. All paths lead us to where we need to go. Sometimes the universe just has a better idea of what will get us to our destination at the perfect time and along the pathway that will be of most benefit to all. Trust what is happening, accept that you deserve good things to happen to you, and don't be shy. Now is your time to step up, open your mouth and your arms and say, thank you, I accept. Oh, darlings, there's something amazing coming your way. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.